Man, what's good, everybody? It is Mark Jenkins, the Market Genius. We doing a little something different today. We always talk about real estate on this channel, and as you all know, that like real estate is changing up significantly. So as we continue to adapt to the changes, we also want to bring you additional content that can help you out. So it's gonna be the first day we're doing this. Now, everything or anything that I mentioned today is not financial advice. We are not responsible for whatever happens with your money. Your money is your money. But we're gonna talk a little bit about real estate today and also do a little day trading because I believe that you should definitely be diversified in the different ways that you can make money. So the markets have just opened. Most of the day trading that I do is based on the S&P 500. Ticker symbol SPX. All right. As you see, market just opened. We had a nice little push up to what is that? 59.40. All right. So as you'll hear some of these alerts going off in the background. We will talk about what those alerts mean from time to time as we continue to get into this. But listen, I just want you all to just have a different avenue, a different way to learn about the market and see what's going on. Because, you know, if you're not investing your money, if you're not moving your money, then you can't be like me, climbing the wealth. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be like me. Nobody has to be like me at all. You know, you do your own thing. You do what works and what makes sense for you. So without further ado, usually when the market opens, we like to let some of this activity sort itself out. Ideally looking for a pullback of some type. Oh, these lights are super bright. I have to take these glasses off because, man, I'm having a hard time even seeing my screen with all these lights that we got on. Let me readjust some of this. Oh, man. Let's get some of this stuff over here. Man, I can barely even see my screen as bright as these lights are. All right. So we got a nice little push up here. 56.45, running into a little bit of resistance here. All right, so we have a bearish order block there. So we'll see if we can break through that. Now on my hourly chart, I was looking at the S&P 500 and I had it marked for like 59.25. If we break past that, we should really be pushing higher. And so, you know, we already jumped up what, $5 or $6. For those of you who are new to day trading, you just always got to wait on your play. You know what I mean? Like, it's not always gonna present itself in the first couple of minutes. In fact, the first couple of minutes can be like really volatile in the market. So that's why usually, you know, we just kind of sit it out. And from time to time, I have people texting me from my real estate business. Now, while we waiting on an alert to come in or something particularly interesting to happen here, I mean, me personally, if I was to do anything with puts, obviously, we definitely aren't doing anything with puts right now. But if I were, we're probably looking at this range here. So I guess I'll go ahead and put a horizontal line right there for where you know, let that be a little bit of a range to where if we fall past that, then hey, we might be reversing everything towards the red there. All right, and there you go. Here's some of these texts that we're getting from clients. So that's always fun. But yeah, so when it comes to real estate, all right, a lot of people, at least from what I've been reading, has been like regretting their purchases. Like people who bought a house last year or, you know, recently have been regretting their purchases. Okay, that's fine. All right, cool. All right, so a little bit of alert came through, and wow, I mean, this thing is already fallen 10 points from where it peaked at, so it should be pretty interesting to see what happens, you know, over these next couple of minutes. Will it actually reverse and give up everything? I don't know. Only time will tell. 11:30. Yeah. But I was saying though, a lot of people have been regretting their decision when it comes to purchasing a house, and it's like, oh, that thing is falling for real. I told you that was some resistance up there. I mean, and maybe I should have grabbed the play right there. Maybe I already missed a first little trade, but we'll see how things shake out a little bit. But if I am going to buy calls, it's going to be here, right at the top. I wouldn't touch it. At least for the way things look right now until it gets there. But I know a lot of people are mad because a lot of people was like, oh, this thing is going to gap up. And it did. And it ended up giving back, 20 points already, 20-point drop. So it definitely have a lot of volatility in the market today. And we'll see. See how it goes. Like I said, 59.12 would be the range that I'm still looking at 59.12 for puts. I mean, anything above that, I still think that it's just a lot of people taking profits and some people are just scared. So I definitely see this kind of like spinning back around, and we'll see. I'm a big guy. Not a big guy at all. Y'all can see that. I'm a big believer in hold on, this my buddy. Calling here. We might actually get to see 59.12. We might actually get to see that. That would be interesting if we got to see that 59.12 move. 18. What is this? So we got 59. What is the low to here? We have this candle 59.12.17. I don't know. I might be getting ready to set a pending order here, folks, for 59.12.17. I can tell you that much. Because it definitely looks like we're headed that way. All right, let's see what we got here. 59.14. Uh-oh. Let's go right here. Oh wow. 59.12.17. We just hit it. Yeah, I just got in. And it should be interesting to see how far we fall. I mean, especially given the rise that we had this morning. But we're gonna ride this one out and see what happens. It's definitely be a interesting way to start the day with like almost a 30-point fall. And I mean, it's sliding on down. So I don't know if they're gonna be able to find some support here and then we rally back up. I don't know, it's anyone's guess here. But we got into our first trade right at our target, actually. I wasn't able to set the pending order because it hit so fast. Like, it literally hit like so fast. I wasn't even able to actually, oh my God. Wow. Yeah, this is insane. This thing is melting down like for real. Wow. Okay. That's interesting to see where we actually can find some support at. All right. Well, I'm glad we got in at that 59.12. Because this thing is melting off like seriously. Wow. All the way down to almost 5,900. Wow. And we are still just melting on down. I mean, we were up almost 100% off of that trade already, and we're still falling. This thing is breaking all the way down. Wow, I'm gonna give my buddy a call and see if he caught that. I did just jump out for almost 100% gain on that trade in a couple of minutes. So let me give my buddy a call back, because I know he's probably looking at the charts, and see what my buddy's got going on. Yo, bro, you are live. You are live on the YouTube channel.
Calm down, man. I say, man, I talked you up. I say, and I ain't heard from his ass, man. Let me call this nigga, man, because I haven't heard from him.
I'm live. You live right now on YouTube, brother. Say what's up to everybody. We ain't got nobody in there watching, but you know what I'm saying? We live, and this the beginning. You know what I'm saying? This the beginning, man. How you been doing, my brother?
I'm doing good, bro. I can't complain, man. I'm sitting here watching this foot leg.
Did you catch the first one already?
No, I didn't catch it. But
okay.
I watched it.
I caught the first one, man. I jumped in at 59.12, and I wrote it down right about the 59.99, 59.98. Went ahead and got on out.
So you got in halfway through the leg. You ain't get it at the beginning of the leg.
Nah, so like I had my area of entry like right at 59.12. I didn't even think it was gonna go down that far. And so I had already, set my entry right about there.
What your strike price was?
I gotta pull it up. It was like 50, what is it, like 58.50s range, I think. 58.50. 58.50. Yep. I had 58.50. So caught that for about 100% gain. I'm looking at getting in again if it goes back under 58.98.46. So I don't know if we're going to go back under there, but if we do, I'm ready to grab another.
Yeah, it look like it's about to do it, bro.
It look like I ain't even gonna get a chance to set my order. I better get moving fast. 58, what is that? 58.98.46.
It ain't broke the opening range yet, but it did enough to let me know it's going down.
Yeah, 58.98.46 is definitely on the incoming. 58.98.46 is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll hold that, but then also on the other side, if we break past 59.11.20, I'll buy calls. Cause that'll be almost a double bottom, and I'll be comfortable buying calls at that too. So
because it hasn't broke the opening range.
Exactly.
So if I'm looking at it and it moved the smart money down, it hit smart money at 9.33.
It's crazy, right? And that's what I was selling. That's what I was selling the stream. I'm like, bro, it's right here at the resistance. But I did not expect a rejection like that. When I saw that, I'm like, geez, like, man, y'all not playing today.
I'm just sitting there, man. I gotta get I'm sitting there watching it like, man. I caught it at 9.32. I started watching it, and I watched it go in, and it just did a whole trick, man.
Right. I caught it, like I said, I caught a little something. Now, yesterday, at the end of the day, bro, I bought two 59.15s for $40 each, bro. You know that bitch shot up to 1,500, bro?
You lying.
I swear on everything. And I'm so mad because I sold early. That $80 was going to turn into 3 bands, bro. That junk went all the way to 1,500. $80 into 3 bands, bro.
I know, look, but we know what it do at the end of the day.
Facts.
We know what it do at 10 o'clock time.
Right.
10 o'clock, the 10 o'clock and the end of the day, that 3, what time was it when you went in?
It was like 3:05-ish, 59:11:20.
3 o'clock, like that 2 to 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
If you watching between 2 and 4, you can catch you a real good trade, man. I'm serious. Like, I'm learning now. I just gotta pick my legs that I'm gonna go after and live with without looking from my legs.
Yeah, I mean, one of the books that I was reading was talking a lot about 59, 11, 20. Here it come. Yep, I'm getting in these calls.
It hit it and went up, man. It hit that bitch.
I just got these calls.
Right there. Feel me? Out right there.
I just got these calls.
Supposed to get in. Got all of that out. At the 58.50 mark, 58.50 would have been here and made 100% plus off that leg.
Yeah, I just got into these calls. At
You got a call.
Yeah, I wish I would have had my.
It got a way up, bro. It got a way up. Now I ain't gonna hold you. You fuck around. It got a way up to get back where it was just at.
Right.
You fuck around and do something. Just be ready to for the trade.
Oh, I'm ready. You know, like I said, I don't know how far it's gonna run up. You know what I'm saying? I got a pretty tight stop on it, so we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what happens. But I mean, my stop.
On my stop loss, man.
For real.
I fucked up yesterday.
58.98.
I fucked up yesterday and put my stop loss in, and as soon as I put it in, it took me out and then soared up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm working on my stop loss because that should have pissed me off. Every time I'm supposed to get over 300%, it stopped me at the first 100% and then go somewhere.
Right.
So I'm like,
my stop for this one is 58.97. So I'm gonna hold this unless it falls under 58.97, which it's probably not going to, but we'll see. I would like to run back up to 59.30. If I can see 59.30 off of this one, I ain't even gonna be upset.
Man, the smart money got it at 59.38.
Yeah, so if I can see that, I'll be happy. But I don't know. That first sell off was kind of nasty, so I don't know.
Yeah, it dropped.
Yeah.
It's going now, bro. It's going.
Oh, I'm in.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's doing something.
I'm in. I'm only down like $15, but you know, like I said, I'm holding till 58.97 would be my stop loss. If it crossed underneath 58.97, let me out. So what I was just reading a book about trading, and it was talking about the W bottoms and the M tops. And so just like it just came down and formed that W bottom, that's why I got in at that 59.11. That's why I got in right there, because of that W bottom. And when it crossed the midpoint of that W, that means it's likely to kind of shoot back up quite a bit. And so that's why I got in right there. And then you just really just hold until the base of the W. Now the MACD hasn't even flipped on the 1 minute yet. So it should be interesting to see if that actually does happen. But I think it's probably going to be a waiting game for this to kind of balance out. You know, we'll see. I think that might have just been a little profit taking from everybody who made money on earnings yesterday. Profit taking, and then some people got scared with the drop. So some people, it's a lot of people that are on edge right now with all the tensions going on with like the war and stuff like that. So I think like a lot of people, when they saw a drop, they're like, oh man, this the drop I've been waiting on. I got to get out. But, ultimately, you already know how Wall Street play. The opposite happens all the time.
Scout, MJ.
Yeah.
Your ass off. You feel me?
Yeah.
Scout, you can't scout no more. Follow the strategy.
Bam.
Scout.
Here we go right here. Here we go right here. Oh, 21. Yeah, we're going to see 30. We're going to see 30. 2021. We're going to see 30. We ain't done yet. They're about to push this thing right back up. And we're almost there. We ain't far from there already. We're almost there. That next little volatile push, I'm jumping out. Just push up a little bit more. 25.
doing
I'm out.
what you asking for.
I just got out. I just took my 50%. I probably should have held, but I just went ahead and took my little 50% gain. So I'm up already 400 for the day.
Oh man, you ain't look scalp, so you can't scalp no more, bro.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
That was an excellent scout.
I appreciate that. And so right now it's kind of like no man's land. Like I said, I wanted to hold, but at the end of the day, it's more opportunities that's gonna come throughout the day. And now what I'm looking for is an M.
You follow the trend, bro. You follow the direct trend off of a strategy. Looking at the W on the D and off of the opening range break.
And on the way down, you're looking for an M. So you saw the W with the down, up, down, and then when it went past that middle point, which is 59.11, that was the W. Now on the way down, we waiting on the M. So it's gonna push up, down a little bit, back up again, and when they cross that middle point of the M, that's when I'm jumping in puts again.
Well, it's about to go back up to smart money where you can go ahead and it's going back up to this 59.38. That's where it's going to get to. It want to get to 59.38.
Well, hopefully it cool off a little bit and give me another entry.
That smart money is going, bro. It's going. You got out in the middle of a fucking leg.
Mm-hmm.
That leg was, you caught that leg perfect. And it looked like it's still.
Only thing is, if I would have just caught my contract just a little bit cheaper, but I ain't complaining. Cause like I said, I still made that 50%. But
not to mention, you could have still been in and gaining.
Facts.
You just got out safe in the safety net, but it's still gaining.
Well, yeah, man. What I've learned is that big run most times is not gonna come to the end of the day. You taught me that.
Right. Bro.
You taught me that. That big run, that's not gonna happen to the end of the day. See, it looked like we got that first part of the M forming right here. That first, if we can just push down a little bit, that'll give me my area for where I want to grab the push at. Here we go. Pushing on down a little bit.
You go to break, it's gonna come back down.
Yep. So I'm just really just streaming this shit and really just, you know what I'm saying, diversifying. You already know, like that real estate, real estate is great. I love real estate, but it's so dependent on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I got to depend on somebody else having the money to buy a house or sell a house, which is cool. Like that's what I've been doing for 8 years. But at the same time, I have other gifts and I have other talents to give to the world. So I want to just focus on doing that. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
I ain't mad at you, man.
Yeah. So that's why I said I already got the nice studio at the crib. I got all my equipment. So I'm like, bro, I'm finna start streaming. I'm finna start streaming trades every day from 9:30 to 11. You know what I'm saying? And just
why not?
Exactly, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be doing it anyway. And then, like I said, I get good phone calls like this where we can, chat and talk about, all these moves and everything like that. This is a precursor to the trading room. What you called it again? What was the name you had for it?
The Booty Exchange.
Booty Exchange. This is a precursor to that. So for those of y'all just tuning in, where we at right now, we caught 2 trades so far. Caught 100% on the way down, 50% on the way up. We up almost $400 for the day, and the market has not even been open 30 minutes yet. And so what we're looking for now.
And how much did you use?
I used on the first trade, I used like 200? And then on the second trade, I used 250.
250.
Yeah. Yeah. A second trade, I used like 250.
That's good scout.
Yeah. And so where we at right now is we're looking for M's and W's. All right. When you find the M and the W, that's where your plays are made. All right. So I'm gonna draw the M on the screen for you. I apologize for there's a W. I hope this stays on. I forgot how to lock the tool. Y'all gotta bear with me. But if you see it go down and then back up and then back down, that forms a W. And then what we're looking at right now is an M forming, all right? So we don't want this put right here, not yet. Although it looks like it's gonna go down, it's gonna go right back up and give us that M that we've been looking for. All right. Now, if it goes back above, what is this? 20. These lights is bright as hell. I can't see nothing. If it goes past 59, 28, 52, then I'm getting right back in on calls.
What chart you reading off of? 1 minute, 3 minutes?
1 minute. I'm back on the 1 minute only, man. Ever since I'm looking for these W's and M's.
Okay, let's go.
Just straight 1 minute, bro. Just straight one. W's and M's, bro.
So what? Scout, bro. Scout.
Yes, sir. W's and M's, bro.
Scout.
W's and M's.
Let's go.
So this our target is either if we go back past 58.28, then we're grabbing calls, and then our stop loss would be the low of this part of the M or the recent sell-off, which would be 58.14. And just like I mentioned that it was going to, is it's going to trend back up a little bit. Now, if it falls back under 58.14 after we see a couple of green candles, we got to see some type of green before we take the puts right here. Otherwise, we should be waiting, or I'm going to be waiting. I don't say we should. I'm going to be waiting until 58.97. If it keeps going straight down from here, I won't be grabbing anything until 58.97 because that would be my next entry on puts. But if it goes back up here, which I anticipate that it will, and it comes back down past 59.14, that's my area, and I'm aiming for 5,900. But yes, what do you see on the chart, my brother? Talk to me.
Same thing. I just seen a hit. Right now, we in the put leg. So, but I don't think it's gonna stay going too far. But it's in the middle. It's possible we can get back to the smart money that's at 58, 86 or 58.80. No, not 86. But the first one is 58.89.
Right.
So it's trying to get back to 58.89. So eventually, with this M that's forming, because it's either the M or the W.
Yeah.
Whatever way it's gonna pick a side to, but it ain't broke opening range on neither one yet.
Exactly, and so that's gonna be the interesting part to see which way it breaks. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's definitely gonna be the interesting part.
Question now. Yeah, I'm looking at it. It definitely did. So it did that first. Whoever was in that first put leg, it did what it was supposed to do. And when you caught it at that call leg going up, you got out at a perfect spot, because I wasn't expecting it to go all the way up as high as it did. And you got 50% off of that. That's a beautiful scalp.
Bam, bam.
And if you would have got into this put right here, it would have been eaten, because it looked like it's about to drop back down to 58.
It does.
It's look around and break. It's at 59.10, and it looks like it's hauling ass.
It is. It definitely looks like that, and that's why I said where I would get in at, and the MACD just flipped on the 1 minute. Where I'm looking to get in at is 58.98.46. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my pending order right now for 58.98.46.
And that third option, the put option, you did a put, then you did a call. That third put, that would
have put me up another 200 easily.
Yeah, that third put would have did it. It's still going now, and I don't know. It looked like it might be breaking now to come back and do what you said he was gonna do, but that was a hell of a line to it.
It was.
You got over 50%.
It was. I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
You would have got 50%. You would have definitely got 50%. You would have been. It would have been out. You were supposed to be out by now.
Facts.
But if you would have took it, you would have been riding the wave.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
I see, man. This shit is clear as day. Feel me? It's clear as day.
Big facts.
What it's doing.
Big facts.
You gotta know when to get out, and can't be expecting it to do nothing more than what your leg is showing.
Facts.
That's it. Go after your leg. Go after the leg and move around. Everything else is irrelevant. And if 58, you pick one that's a short leg, deal with that.
46.
Don't wait on it to try to say it's gonna do a better leg the next one. Over with.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set my put order right now. It's probably not gonna hit it, but like I said, just in case. That was another thing that I learned from reading my book. Is like, you remember that day that I had that shit executed my market order at $1,000 over the price, bro?
Yeah.
So I figured out how to get past that. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. But yeah, the little book I was reading, it was just telling me, you know what I'm saying, when you see your levels, set your orders, you know what I'm saying? But you have to do a limit conditional order. So just in case something like that happens, it will not trigger your order. Cause that was the worst trading day I've had this year, bro. Because that shit knocked me out. It knocked me out of mentally, it messed me up. And then like I literally had like 3 days after that I messed up because that was when I was still trading next days.
Like you couldn't shake that shit.
I couldn't, bro. That's when I remembered, and that was when I was still trading next days. So that happened, but I didn't even sell the contract. I bought more.
Right, you held it.
Yeah, I held it, and I think that was a Friday, so I held it over the weekend. So I spent all weekend thinking about that shit. And then I screwed up on Monday trying to raise trade, lost more money. I think in that 3-day span, I probably lost about $2,500. That was like the worst stretch I've had this year. And since then, I've been great. Like October was good.
Look at it. It's still doing this leg, bro. It's still doing this leg.
Well, I'm waiting.
It ain't stop.
I'm sitting right at 58.98. If it want to go ahead and trigger my order, I'll take that scalp. I ain't even gonna be mad that I missed out on this. You know what I'm saying?
It was just if you was following the trends, you definitely had all access to doing all 3 of these today, and it was clear as day.
Facts.
So that's all that matters. You seeing what it is.
I think the place to get in would have been that 59.14 when it went up just that little bit and it dipped right past that, and then the MACD had also flipped at right at 59.10. So
yeah, the indicator it hit that 59.28, and once it hit it,
there you go.
That was the max it did, and it look, there you go. It's a whole leg. This leg is bigger than that leg that you just did with the call.
Facts.
It's bigger than that leg with the call.
Facts.
Feel me? If you would have stuck to the trend of seeing this downtrend and just say I'm staying away from calls right now, I'm only going after it when it hit these levels, you would have had 100% on each trade. Another
level that I kind of overlooked was 59.13 because that was an important level from yesterday. At 59.13.
Yeah.
At 59.13, I actually marked that level. That was the first level I got in at, that 59.12. And it came, went above it, went right past it, and I didn't jump in the trade right now. But we getting close. We're getting real close on my order triggering, that's for sure.
I already know. It's looking like this is downtrending day. That's Ebony had said it, like, yeah, it's downtrending. I'm looking at it. It's definitely downtrending.
Well, hopefully it takes a little bit more time to hit that 58.98 because my limit order is set at 200, and if it hits it now, it's not gonna trigger because it's gonna be above 200 per contract. But if it wants to go back up a little bit, if it could just do exactly what it just did on the first way down, bottom out here, go up a little bit, go back down, form that W, and then I get calls. You know what I'm saying? I'll be cool with that as well too, because that's what it looked like about to happen. That's exactly what it looks like it's about to happen. But we'll see. I got my order set on the downside. Boom. First green candle. Here we go. The first part of the W. Here it comes.
So I'm expecting it to, on here, hit this level of 59.11. If it go up some, it's going to hit 59.11 and come back down. I don't see it. I think it's trying to get to 58.90.
That would be nice.
It's going to break opening range. It's going to the downside on the opening range.
Right.
We at the 15. We on the 15 on the ORB and the level.
Yeah.
So once Once it tuck over there, I think it's gonna get all the way to 58.90. It might be taking it now. This might be that leg where we take it into that. It might drop some more.
Crazy thing is, when I was looking at the hour chart, when I was like, if it goes above 59.25, I thought it was gonna lift up, but
I'm thinking it's gonna try to come up to here. Oh, look, it's trying to take its form, going back, still going down. So
the squeeze like just released on that TTM. The squeeze just released. We got a green.
Oh, to the downside?
Yeah, so far where it's at right now, yeah.
Where the TTM at? It's on the red?
Yeah. It's on the red and the green just squeeze just released.
There you go then. This the leg we were supposed to be in, bro. This one right here. If you just seen the squeeze just release, it's been a release and they fuck around and drop the 58.90 on this.
Right. I got my order set and I should be.
How many dots on that squeeze was?
Second green right now.
No, how many red dots?
Oh, we just got black. We just went from black to green. We didn't get any red ones on this one. We just went straight from black to green.
All right, for them black greens, how many black dots was it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Yeah, them means that's the inhale, right?
Yeah.
That's how many it inhaled nine dots. Now it's got the exhale more than 9 on there. That green is finna blow. You feel me? 9 dots on the it's
damn, I wanna reset my fucking order. I wanna reset my order. I gotta move.
It's gonna take you down fast.
Oh, did it?
Damn that.
Did it? You gonna trigger my order? I'm at 2.
It's about to, bro, that squeeze gave you everything you needed to see.
I just got in. It just triggered my order, but I didn't really like the price that I got in at.
It should have got in earlier.
I should have. Well, that or I probably should have. Just placed my order manually. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm only down like. No, I'm just saying. I remember I had my order set for 58.98. So
right.
I didn't really have a problem with that. It was just that I wish I would have set my order manually versus having to execute. Because I mean, I'm up, but I could have probably got in like a lot cheaper.
Do it in manual.
Yeah, I would have got in a lot cheaper manually. Oh yeah, lift it up. Oh, it's going crazy.
I told you that squeeze shows you exactly what it's about to do. That squeeze it never fails. If you seen 9 black dots and it just squeezed, it is about to drop. No doubt. It's taken to the opening range now. It didn't broke through the opening range.
Oh yeah, 97. Yeah, go ahead and drop it on down. Go ahead and drop it on 96. Come on. Where my money at, man? Show me some money. Why y'all not trying to show me no money off of this shit? They ain't trying to show me no money, bro. I then went out because it went back up a little bit. I'm like, bro, come on. Come on with it. Yeah, they ain't trying to let me eat off of this shit. They trying to save it. They trying to save it. They trying to save it. All right, well, let's yeah, if you touch 59.11 again, I'm just gonna be going ahead and getting out right there. If you somehow make it to 59.11, which anything can happen.
There you go. It don't want to break. It's motherfuckers supposed to be out by now. That leg, motherfuckers was supposed to get on that first one. You seen it? You'll be out by now. This is where you'll be out at. You know what I'm saying? Like I would have already been out probably on the bar before this, just seeing what it's doing. But now I got to come back up to me. I'm thinking it got to get 59.11. it's gonna touch 59.11 and then come on back down again. I don't think it's gonna get all the way up, but it could get all the way back up.
I need another dip so I can get out of this trade.
But you can get into a put.
Yeah, I got into a put at 58.98. So I need another dip just to see if I can still salvage anything from this trade.
Once it hit the 59.11, you got to bank on it coming down and getting to 59.90.
Oh, once it hit 59.11, I'm gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? If it hit 59.11, I'm gone.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be gone.
Hopefully it do a short flare. Because it's in the call mode now. Feel me? So it's like you gotta catch these legs, man. Like we gotta learn how to catch the leg early and deal with how far our leg get out. Because you supposed to be in that trade maybe 10 minutes ago, and then been getting out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? 10 minutes ago at let's see what time.
That's crazy.
You got to get them times right, because I'm already seeing. All right, at 9:53 would be essential to seeing where it was at. It was right here in smart money. It just touched smart money at 9:53. 9:52 was in smart money. Once it hit smart money and it hit that peak, it dropped and it ain't never let down. So the next level, if you wanted to get in, it should have been 59.12. 59.12 would have been the next level to get in at, and then getting out by 10:10 or 10:07. So
I think they just playing with everybody because it definitely broke that 58.98, and as soon as it broke it, it went down to 96, and then shot right back up.
So the squeeze, what that squeeze showing? Is it yellow? Did it go? So it should be red, and then it's going yellow.
Yeah,
it's going yellow
right now.
Yeah, it's yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the yellow is gonna drop back red, and then it's gonna stay because that squeeze still happened. It's still to the downside. You're gonna get what you're looking for. I just hope it don't go down so far where it take you out. I think it's gonna reverse now though.
Give me something.
Yeah, it's gonna reverse and come on and break the opening range 15 low. It want to get to 58.90, bro. That's where it want to go.
I hope so.
Because the smart money down. The smart money is down all the way down at 58.86 is where the smart money is at. So I know it's in between. The blue smart money is at 58.86, and the red smart money is at 59.28.
Yeah, they pushing that back up.
Come on.
They're pushing that jump back up. No, go back down. Here it comes. That 59.11. They finna take that right on out.
Sure.
That 59.11 just got took out. Boom.
Oh, there you go, bro. Fuck. Shit, bro.
That's it.
Nigga got it put right here.
That's it.
Got him to put right here. Hit the fucking opening range and bounce.
Bam.
Now this shit fucking going past it, trying to get to this smart money right here.
I'm trying to go right back to what? 59, 25 range.
28. That's where it's trying to get to 59, 28. And then it's going to hit the smart money again and drop again. This call is really full of shit. But it's going to do something until it's really it's going to be a put day. It's going to drop. It's not a trending upward trending day. So it ain't broke opening range, and it's to the lower side of the opening range. It ain't even got to no high.
50. What is this? What did this hit last time? 59.28 is what it hit last time.
Right.
That's crazy.
This is what it's trying to get to again.
Dump it. Dump it.
Hey,
Dump it on down. SPY. I mean SPX. I mean I got oversold, overbought on the stochastic. Which doesn't mean a ton, but it's there. And then let's look at some other time frames to just see where the smart money
man,
is.
I just seen the fair gap just hit. You got some room to go up now. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It fuck around and shoot past this 58. It might go past 59.28 based off this fair gap value I just seen pop up.
Yep.
It fuck around and got to do something. It's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit smart money and go a little higher than what it normally would do. This might be a higher level. It might get to 59.40.
That's crazy.
You might get 59.40 on here, bro. I'm looking at this fair gap, and if this fair gap just came on in the green, yeah, it's gonna go. That motherfucker on the TTM squeeze, it must be in blue now.
I don't know where oh yeah, it's about to get there. It's about to get the blue. It's turning pretty much now.
So that squeeze was delayed. That squeeze wasn't for the fucking the put. It wasn't for the call. Put. It was for the call. That squeeze that you be seeing that them 9 dots, that was all in the put mode to line up to show you that it was lining up to blow to a call.
It's definitely been a volatile day so far.
Well, it ain't really been volatile. It showed exactly where it is. You just gotta catch it, get it out, catch it, get it out. Like what you did in them first two was beautiful.
The first two was great.
Yeah, the first two was beautiful. If you'd have stayed in stride and did the third and the fourth leg and caught it in and out, you would have been perfect. You would have been perfect.
Yeah, cause looks like it's trying to top out here. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it just touched smart money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It literally just touched smart money.
Looks like it's trying to top out here and come down. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this one. But I just know, like, man, that previous drop, it was just so quick. And I was only up for like, it felt like I was only up for like 45 seconds. Because that jump dipped right below 58.98.
That last one you was just in?
Yes. That jump dipped right below 58.98. And I was like, as soon as I got in, I was like, oh man, it's over.
You must have got in at about 10:02. What time did you get in that trade?
I can tell you right now. 10:06.
10:06. Oh, even less. Oh shit. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It hit the bottom of the shit. As soon as you got in, it hit the bottom and fucking here you go. It just hit the smart money now to the red and it's coming back down. But you absolutely right. You got in. You literally got in when it hit the bottom of the opening range break and shot back up.
Facts.
So you got in
way too late.
That it was supposed to either catch and go back, keep going down, or go up from there. It's like the bottom of it. So you literally caught it at the bottom of the leg instead of at the top of the leg, getting out at the bottom of the leg. You got in at the bottom of the leg and went to the next one.
And that was it.
Dang. It throws you out.
I actually ended up holding on to it.
Okay, hold on.
I actually ended up holding on to it. I thought about it and I was like,
it ain't gonna be a bad
probably buy more. It's not gonna hurt me if I hold on to it. So we'll see. I mean, it's early in the day. We're not even an hour in yet. So if I buy more calls, and obviously then I'll make up for that loss anyway. If it continues to go puts, I'll make some of that back. At some point I'll dump it, but I just
No, it looks like you're gonna catch it like right now. It'd have been your time. You should have been in the put now at 59.20. Would have been your time to be in this call. I mean, this put Because now it's going back into a put leg.
So after it breaks 59.12 again, hopefully it'll die after that.
Yeah, hopefully it dropped and
hopefully that'll be the death of it.
Smart money. It hit the smart money again. Like every time it hit the smart money, it do what it do. So it literally just hit the smart money. And now it's going back down again. So we'll see what it do.
Either that or I'm gonna look at grabbing calls at 59.24. If it shoot past 59.24, I'll get in calls at 59.24.
Yeah, I'm looking at where that line where the smart money got it. If that motherfucker don't reverse out of it, I wouldn't even touch that smart money field. That seems like as soon as it's touching that, it's going down. It ain't gonna be a
actually that previous high would probably be a place that 59.28.
Did your W? It did your W.
Mm-hmm.
It literally did your W. 1, 2, 3, 4. It did a W.
And the middle of the W is that 59.28.
And here come the M. The M is forming now. It did 1, 2, 3. It go to fourth leg to see if it's gonna do the M. But it did the W.
If it go back up and touch that smart money and come back down, okay, yep, here we go. So what's the middle of that M? 59.15, 29.
The M.
On that 1 minute, 59.15.
The middle of my M over here, I got it at 59.12.
Mm-hmm.
It's right there at it. It's in the middle of that W. Because I see the W leg. And then now if I look at it from this M, it's from the call leg that you was in, that first one, until we missed that put, that's forming of the M. Right there. That call leg you got, and then the put leg that you got in late on.
Yep.
That was the first part of that. Now that call we missed after you got in late on that put, it just did that leg, and now we playing with if this needs is when it's gonna do this drop to make this M that you talking about.
15, 29.
Cause it just did a weird. It didn't do the M. Now it didn't broke away from the M and did some weird shit. Trying to go back up.
15. 59.18. 59.18. Come on, drop it. 59.17, 59.16. One more dollar, 59.15. All right, cool. Did y'all execute my order?
It's back in the call. Put leg.
Why did you not execute my fucking order, bruh? Why did you not execute my order? What are you doing? Bro, that shit did not execute my fucking order, bro. Why? That's fucking crazy. I had my order set right here. 59.15.29. What? Why did it not execute my order? You can go ahead and cancel that shit now. That's crazy, bro. They just jugged me, man.
That's why I don't like doing that shit. Man, I be trying to play with a robot on that shit. I be sticking to.
Bruh, that John literally just said it placed my order and it didn't even execute it, bruh. I would have already been back at break even. I would have already been back at break even, bruh. Because I would have got in at 80 cents. My first contract was 200. The second contract would have been 80. My average price would have been 140, and it's at 165 right now. I would have already been at break even, bro.
Breaking even. You would have been break even.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Well, you still holding on to them put?
Yeah, I still got them. That's what I'm saying. I tried to buy more.
Okay, hopefully, I know. Hopefully, you still break even with this drop.
I think I will. I think I'll still break even, but I'm just pissed that I could have just been. I could have been up a couple of dollars.
Yeah, you're supposed to be in profit. Fuck break even.
Yeah.
You know right.
That's crazy, bro. And the MACD just flipped on the 1 minute. And bam, just that little play right there would have put me right back, and they probably finna push it back up a little bit.
Yeah, it looked like it's about to
they push that jump right back up a little bit. And I could have already just jumped out and just said, all right, fuck it, I made my money back. But they did not execute my order. We saw it right there. We saw the M. Perfect trade. They did not even execute my order, which is ridiculous. It definitely was set. That's crazy, bro. I got the notification saying that it placed my order and everything, and it never filled it. It wasn't like the contract was too expensive, because when they placed the order, that joint was 75 cents. And I had a limit of $1. So you could have put me in at 75, 80, 95, whatever. I would have been cool with that. But they didn't even put me in at all. And right where it's at right now, I would be down $10 or whatever. $10 or something like that. But it's cool. Y'all better be finna give me all of this back anyway. So we'll see what happens. Y'all better be getting ready to drop this thing all the way down to $59.90 at this point. Come on. 02. Come on, go down to 0201. Insane, bro. Come on, 01. If it break past 96, though, it's over. If it break past 58.96, it's gone. Here it come. 98, 99. That's crazy, bro. I would have been all the way up. 99, 98. Oh, they robbed me, bro.
There you go. It's breaking the opening range.
They robbed me, bro. Oh, I would have been, man, I would have been up almost, what, 40% now?
Yeah.
They robbed me, bro. They robbed me. Oh, here it go, 96. Did it break 96? Go to 95, go to 95, go to 95. There you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It just hit 95. It's gone. You got to die now. You can hold on to it as long as you want, but yeah, you ain't done yet. You're not done yet.
It just broke the opening range. It took 10:30 to really fuck around. It's trying to break it. It's right there at it. Last time it did this, it shot back up.
It ain't done yet. It ain't done yet. It's not done yet.
It looked like it took it. Yeah, it took it. It took to the. I know it's there. You go. It took to the downtrend.
It's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's not done. 95. Oh yeah, come on. You're gonna drop to 92. Keep going. 95.
Trying to get to 89. I told you where it's going to. It's smart money saying it's getting to 90, 89. I trust smart money so much, bro. I'm
93.
It's like I'm a genius based off smart money, but can't tell me shit. This smart money.
Push.
There you go.
Push.
Yeah, there you go. 2 calls. Motherfuckers are supposed to be in the call at 9:33. Motherfuckers supposed to be in the put at 9:33. Supposed to be in the put at 9:50. You were supposed to be in the put at 10:12. Those was the 3 levels for you to be in put. That level at 3:12.
That's crazy, bro. If they would have executed my order, bro. Oh my God.
Oh,
if they would have executed my order, my God.
M. It did the M. You was talking
I
about.
know. I know.
It did
No. Dog, that joint at 260 right now, bro. I would have been up $200. I would have been up 200.
The M just did everything it was supposed to do. The M. Oh man, bro.
I told you, bro. Didn't I tell you, bro? That book I was telling you, bro. Them W's and the M's, bro. That's all you really got to look for.
That's W's and M's, bro.
And you're gonna have some plays like that second put that you gonna miss.
Breakout for retest. It's racing for the retest now. All right, it's it. My shit just said breakout, wait for a retest, strong low. So it looked like it's finna try to catch the smart money.
See, I'm out already. I jumped back. I'm already out. As soon as I made my money back, plus a couple of dollars, I went ahead and jumped out.
You're supposed to be out at 10:29 at 10.
That's what I got. I got out at 10:29 exactly. I got out at 10:29.
Yeah, you were supposed to. You have excellent trade, my boy.
Yeah, as soon as I got my money back, I was like, I'm gone.
It ain't. You fucked up. That first one, you wasn't supposed to get in. That was a false.
That was a false. That was a false. You're right. It wasn't. They faked me out. They faked me out.
You supposed to be in at that 10:12 instead of getting in at. You got in at 10:06. You was supposed to get in. Wait, no. What time did you get in that second one? You got into that call at 10:06. That put. You was supposed to be into that put at 10:17. Let
me see, cause that put. Yep, 10:06. 10:06. Yep.
Yeah, 10:06. Exactly. You was supposed to be in at 10:17. If you was in at 10:17, you wouldn't have took no fucking flat.
Bruh, if I was in on that, is that what the M was? 10:17? Oh yeah. Yeah, from that M, the
whole last leg.
Bro, I tried to get in.
Be technical at 10:20.
I was right there. They ain't let your boy in, man. I was right there. I was right there.
59:17. 59:17 was when you was supposed to be in, and it was gonna be green from there.
Bro, I was right there. So like I said, I'm still up. I made my little money back. Still up 400.
I was just telling Ebony, man, I'm gonna be somewhere in Bali on the beach doing this shit real soon.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can't lose with them W's and M's. That's the best pattern right there.
Just following the W's and M's, you can't lose, bro.
Yeah.
And with the MACD and with your indicators, because clearly I'm still learning that TPM squeeze, but it told us exactly what it was.
See, I'm gonna tell you.
Squeeze told you it was gonna do it told you it was gonna do a major push. So what direction? That's what we needed to be figuring out.
I'm gonna tell you how my alerts help with the W's and the M's. See, when that alert ring, either right before then, a W or M has formed, or right after. As soon as I get that alert, I already know, like, okay, boom, like my alert probably finna go off now. This could be another W forming. It could be. We'll see.
I mean, right now it did the W and it did the M.
Mm-hmm.
In real time.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why I gotta get the stream popping, man. The stream popping, because I can get a couple people in here making some bread, you know what I'm saying, learning this shit. Like,
I mean, I got people that be talking to me every morning about learning this shit, you feel me? So you doing exactly what needs to be done. You throwing the alley-oops to me. I'm getting myself geared up to be in a position to help and build up this shit, because we need more of us getting involved with this. There's too much money out here not to be involved.
Big facts.
Too much.
Big facts.
Too much money not to be involved. And there's too many people out here doing things for less of deserving of themselves for money, when they should understand that, bro, I just made $90 in 10 minutes.
Boom.
Okay, motherfuckers don't make that in 2 hours.
Shoot, you got what's the minimum wage? Like $9 an hour?
Man.
10 an hour. So that's most people who are on minimum wage don't even make that the whole day. And then you factor in taxes and all that.
Man, come on, man.
Okay, boom. My alert just came off. And so, bam. I'm not buying this call because it's either gonna do the W or it's gonna break below where it was at. If it break below where it's at, I'll buy another put. If it break below,
just be looking for the trend. The trend is already it's put season right now.
Facts.
So whatever it it is it's gonna do. Wait for that motherfucking smart money to give you another indicator. Come on and drop on in.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But don't get into no calls. Leave them calls the fuck alone.
Unless it's a clear W. Now, if it's a clear W, I will get into a call. If it's clear, it got to be crystal clear.
Well, the whole thing is you just seeing if you're looking at the chart as a whole, the put has been a longer leg than the call. So
Facts.
if you do get into a call leg, be ready to shut and jive in that motherfucker.
That's it.
In and out like a real sticking move, like 3 to 4 minutes max.
Yeah, facts. If I get into a call, I ain't even gonna put up that much money, to be honest. If I get into a call right now, because it's what, 10:30? Yeah, if I get into a call, I'll probably put up like $50. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna do nothing too crazy.
Be ready to get out. Be ready for it to do something and get out. You feel me? Like the next leg that the call's trying to do is trying to get back to 59, that 59.18. Trying to get back up there if it is gonna do a call, but it just broke the opening range. So the fact that it broke opening range
to the upside,
for it to go back in,
it's inside. It's inside the opening range.
Again.
Let me see, bro. Yeah, we got to get this thing popping though, bro. Oh yeah. This is the retest.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just pulled mine up. This is a retest of the opening range. And shoot, the next level for the opening range. What is this? 59.75. Stop playing. Yeah, that jump go down to 59.75, bro.
I love how your chart looks, Jay, compared to mine.
You on the channel or no?
What'd you say?
I was asking if you was looking at the stream, but
your stream?
No, I'm talking about the stream.
No. I gotta get on. What's your streaming?
YouTube.
I remember it was on
YouTube. I'm about to text you the link.
Please.
Or if you go to yeah, I'm about to text you the link. Just so you can tell me how I look on YouTube, cause I don't know how I look. I know it look good, cause I've been doing this for a little while, even though I ain't really got a ton of followers. Like I've been messing with the stream and that thing for a while. So I'm
retesting that. I'll let you know how it look. It's retesting that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Me and the retest.
That's crazy, bro. Scalping them.
This is the call. This is the call that I'm talking about that you can get in right now. You can milk it. You got to be ready because it's only going to go up so high because we know it's in a downtrend. So you can catch this wave. But look, right now, you should have been out by now.
See, hold up. What channel is this on? Because it's not on my other channel. I'm on the wrong channel. What channel am I streaming on? Man, what channel am I? I don't even know what channel I'm on, bro. I don't even know what channel. I'm not on my main YouTube channel. I think I'm streaming on my personal one. I don't even know what I'm streaming on, bro. Where am I? Let me see if I type in the name of the stream, maybe I can find it. SPX options trading, and then maybe I put it live. Oh, that's not me. That's somebody else. Dang, where they got me streaming at, bro? Am I even? Okay, I know I'm on YouTube.
There's the retest. There you go.
Oh, hold up. Let me pay attention while I'm over here trying to get right. Let me go ahead and get right. For real. Live. Let's see. There's quite a few people streaming live. I don't know, bro. Oh, I found it. Here we go. Oh, I'm on my old YouTube channel. Dang.
Retest. Here we go. Okay.
I have not. I didn't even know I still even had this channel. I don't know. Oh, I found it. Here we go. Oh,
I'm getting so good at this shit. Motherfucker ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm telling you. The way I'm getting so good at this shit, it's a no-brainer for me to see when to get in and when to get out. I got your chart set up so motherfucking beautiful. Look at that shit and where they tell you where to get money at in your chart.
Give me an M.
Your chart say get money. You got your shit lined up so good to show get money.
Boom. I just texted to you, but if you want to look it up from your other device, just type in the Underground Wealth Road.
Okay.
And then that's how you can see it, bro. But we got it set up. Hey, man, everything's set up nice. I tell you, ever since I read that book, bro, I don't even use the VWAP no more. I don't use VWAP. I don't use moving averages, nothing. Smart money, W's, and M's. That's all we looking for. Smart money,
bro.
W's, M's. That's it. That's all I'm looking for. If I don't catch a W or M, I might miss out on it, just like I missed out on this trade here because it wasn't no M. All right, I missed out on that, but that's okay because this one right here, I caught. And if you would have caught it with me, you would have made 150%. 150% in, what is this? From 10:22 to 10:30. 8 minutes. All right? 8 minutes. You making money like you working in the red light district, except you at the house. That's what we doing over here. Underground Wealth Road. Y'all make sure y'all tune in and y'all tap in. Cause this how we do it. And this how we do with the real estate too.
My nigga on here, man. He on back.
This how we do with the real estate. You know what I'm saying? We got it nice and set up real nice for you. Every day, come on and tune in. Get locked in. Let's get this paper. Straight like that. Every day. You know what I'm saying? And make sure you get your merch, man. Get your merch, man. Climbing the Wealth Genius Crew, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your merch. Merch coming soon. Merch coming soon, man. For real. That's how we do it. DQ, it's time to eat, man.
Yeah, it's on, bro.
It's time to eat. Especially if they can just throw us. See where we at right now. We got 2 entries, to be honest. Either it dropped the other 4 points and it break below that smart money, which is at what? 58.87. 58.87. 26. Or it go ahead and give us the M. Or it go ahead and break the W. Cause it could form an M or it could be forming a W right here. Cause if we go past 59, call it 59.02, that's the W. So at 59.02, I'm grabbing calls. $59.02, I'm grabbing calls.
Man, this shit is, man.
59.02, I'm grabbing calls. 58.91, I'm grabbing puts. 59.02, finna go ahead and ring. So let me go ahead and get ready. 59.02, I'm grabbing calls. Oop. Go ahead and get me in. Oop. All right. Got my little call.
Yeah, stick and move.
Got me a little call. See if I can go ahead and catch me a little quick action. Catch me a little quick action. I bought me a little cheap call, a little lotto pick. But if it go to 59.15, I'm gonna eat.
It failed to retest. It then broke back into the opening range. It hit smart money going up, and it's trying to reach back to 59.20 range. That's where it's trying to head.
Yep.
And this would be it can be a W.
It is.
It's like a W.
It's a W. It's definitely a W. Because it came down, went up, came back down, went back up again. It's just a little turn to the side.
With the M's and the W's, is it noticeable if it's an M, the next is gonna be a W, or if it's a W, the next is gonna be an M, or it can be WW and do W's all throughout the day.
It can. So the M or the W, what determines if it's an M or W is that first push. So if you get a strong push one way, if you get a strong push up, then it's definitely going to form an M. It's not going to form a W off a strong push up. You know what I'm saying? It'll do more like of an N than a W. You know what I'm saying? If it pushes up, then it come down and it push up again. That's more like an N. But if it pushes down and go up and then go back down, that's also like another. That's like a N to the other side. But yeah, the way it pushes in, the direction it pushes in is going to determine what letter you're going to ultimately end up with. So just like we push down, then we know, okay, if it's going back up, it's going to come off of a W most likely. And then this could form an M, but see, so my stop loss here is like 58.91. It's like the nearest low of the W is my stop loss. So if we hit, what is this? 58, 91, 81. So I say if we break 58.90, then it can go ahead and sell. You know what I'm saying? And I'll take the L at 58.90. So I'm just going ahead and sell my order. If you hit 58.90, just go ahead and sell. But we'll see what happens.
So for me,
Talk to me.
I'm only picking trades that are in smart money. But if I'm gonna do this, like my 3 major trades would have been all downtrend smart money.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
They all would have been at it. If I should have took 3 trades today. One at 9.33, another one at 10.12.
That 9.33 one was nasty. I think that probably was still the best one. Yeah, that probably was the best one.
It was the 9.33, a 9.50, a 10.15, and then the 10.15, I take that back. It's 10.20. So the 3 I was supposed to take was 9.33, 9.50, and approximately it hit smart money right here at 10.16, and I could have really got in at 10.22.
Mm-hmm.
So either way it go, it was 3 trades at them 3 times. It's been my best trades of the day, and I would have been over 100% on each one.
So let me ask you a question. Obviously, nobody has a crystal ball, but do you think we close this day green? Is there a scenario? Because I mean, we only read by $10. So I'm saying, like, do you think? And see, I'm up 25% already on this trade, and it's only a couple dollars. But I'm probably finna go ahead and jump out because I'm finna have to get up and go handle some business. So
yeah, me too.
So
I believe you do get green, but you now have to look at taking them trades strictly in smart money and sticking with the strategy. That's the smart thing. So I just
went ahead and dumped, even though I'm probably gonna kick myself when I look at this play later. Cause what strike price did I have? I had 59.65 call, and like I probably could have held for a little bit longer. But like I said, I gotta go take care of some business. So, but I did take. I only made $25 on that trade, so nothing crazy. But $25 from 80 is 31%. So I made 31% in a couple of minutes. And with that, folks, we're going to close this stream on out. We're going to see y'all tomorrow. Me and my boy DQ, we're going to keep counting and trading throughout the day.